Hi everyone, this is Marjorie. Welcome to my channel. Do you want to lose weight? Do you fail time after time? Or do you gain it all back? If so, you're in the right place because that's my story. So did I. However, I have lost 50 plus pounds at the age of 67 and in 8 months. So I just really want to share how I did that and my keto journey. So first of all, if you're new here, would you subscribe and ring the little bell? That way you'll get notified whenever I upload a new video. Okay, so today I want to talk about something that is kind of really important for you to consider, to think about. Do you feel like a failure? Do you have no control of your life? You just feel invisible? Is keto just one more attempt to lose weight? Well, I think we've all can relate to those, we can all relate to that kind of hopeless feeling. Like, okay, everybody's not going to believe it this time because I've tried so many times and maybe even been successful. And this is just another one of those things that I'm doing again. Well, keto is like a miracle to me and to a lot of other people. It gave me back control of my life, and you're wondering how in the world could a weight loss do that? Well, I just really felt like even when I was successful, I was always scared that I was going to gain the weight back again. And guess what? It was a self-fulfilling prophecy. I did. But I feel different this time, and you're probably wondering how. Does keto give me back that? Ketosis flips a switch. You're no longer burning carbs. Once you get the carbs out of your system and you flip into fat burning mode, it's a whole different situation. You no longer have cravings. Sometimes you even forget to eat, and that sets in like within the first 1 to 2 weeks, depending on how much of a carb addict you were. So once again, I'd like to say that I'm excited and thankful because food doesn't have power over me anymore. It used to have power over me. I used to actually, as soon as I'd finish one meal, I'd start thinking about the next meal or looking for a snack. I mean, my body didn't have time to utilize the carbs I just ate, but here I was looking for a snack. Not because I needed it, but because it was like a crutch. And it was a habit. Okay, so the second thing I want to talk about is nothing breeds, you've heard that old saying, nothing breeds success like success. Well, I'm going to tell you why it works and what to do. When you get your life back, what are you going to do when you're no longer spending your time thinking about eating all the time and, planning your life around eating? You can take up hobbies. Eventually, after you start losing weight, your energy is going to kick in, and eventually you're going to be able to walk or exercise or do whatever that you just didn't think you'd ever want to do. That you'd never be energetic or feeling good enough to do, because ketosis also kicks the inflammation right out of your body. So if you want to exercise, your knees aren't going out on you, or your back's not hurting. If you're a woman, you're not having a chronic headache. Okay, so I have 2 tips to help you with ketosis, with the keto diet. Number 1, create new habits around food. And when I say that, I mean eating is emotional. We have got a lot invested in eating. We like to eat with friends, with family. Every time we plan anything, there's food involved. So make sure you think ahead. Get a hold of it. If you're going out, plan ahead. Know what you're going to order. Know how you're going to deal with that restaurant. And remember that you're probably going to get emotional. In the beginning, I remember being so sad that I couldn't go to Hortensia's, my favorite Mexican restaurant, and have lobster tacos and margaritas. Well, guess what? After I thought about this a while, I went, of course I can eat the lobster tacos. I just can't eat the corn tortilla. I can eat the cabbage and the lobster and you know, the little sour cream sauce they put on top. So I go and I just order them regular and eat them right off the top of the shell. I don't miss the margarita. I just drink iced tea. Works just fine. So anyway, create new habits. Don't fall back on your old ones. Reprogram yourself. And the second tip I have for you is keep your food simple and delicious. Figure out what resonates with you. What are you going to be missing on the keto diet? And find adequate substitutes that will fill your cravings and make you happy. For me, I no longer crave sweets, but every once in a while I do crave a bulletproof coffee with some sweet stevia in it. And because of the butter and the MCT oil, that just satisfies me, fills any craving I might have for a latte or a dessert or anything like that. So that's one of my personal favorites. And if you have if it's just one person or two, it's pretty easy. And sometimes the second person, like if it's just a couple, will go keto as well, especially if the woman's the one doing the keto diet because she's the one fixing the food a lot of times. Not always. But if you have a family, it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge, I would think. But just keep the meals as simple as possible without even pointing out that they're keto. Try to come up with ideas that your family loves, and don't even mention that they're keto. You know, transform your meatloaf a little bit and cut down the stuff in it, or make your own little meatloaf on the side. And, you know, make yours and then add the other stuff to theirs. Anyway, I would like to say that it's important for you to plan ahead and remember you're going to be a success this time. And it's time to start loving yourself again. And thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, comment and share. And remember, keep calm and keto on. Thanks. Bye now.